The Temple Musicians, Sacred Songs and Ritual Harmonies, the keeper of divine melodies. In the resonant ceremonial chambers beneath Tenochtitlan's Templo Mayor, where ancient musical wisdom channeled cosmic harmonies through sacred instruments and divine melodies, connected earthly worship with celestial vibrations, Itzel Cuicani, the supreme temple musician whose spiritual gifts enabled perfect translation of cosmic rhythms into sacred sound, prepared to coordinate the mystical musical ceremonies for the approaching Siamolpili festival, while understanding that authentic sacred music required not merely technical proficiency, but systematic divine attunement that could capture cosmic harmonies in earthly sound, translate divine frequencies into ritual melodies, and create musical bridges serving both ceremonial effectiveness and spiritual communion through generations of accumulated musical wisdom guided by cosmic understanding and divine inspiration. The comprehensive musical preparation session involved coordinating 7 master musicians whose specialized expertise in tepanusli drumming, conch shell trumpet calling, bone flute melodics, ceremonial chanting, and sacred rhythm patterns would create the complex musical tapestries required for the new fire ceremony, whose spiritual significance demanded perfect harmonic alignment with cosmic vibrations and divine musical frequencies. The ceremonial musical sequence requires integration of dawn-calling melodies that summon Tathiu's solar energies with evening harmony patterns that honor Coyolxauhqui's lunar mysteries, while maintaining perfect rhythmic correspondence with the 52-year cosmic cycle and celestial movement patterns. Itzel explained while consulting the sacred musical codex that recorded traditional melodies and their cosmic correspondences. Each musical phrase must resonate with specific divine frequencies while building collective harmonic structures that can channel cosmic energy and facilitate direct spiritual communion between earthly participants and celestial powers through systematic musical sacred coordination. This musical analysis reflected the sophisticated integration of acoustic science with spiritual understanding that characterized Aztec sacred music, where sound served cosmic purposes through systematic attention to harmonic correspondences, divine frequency attunement, and ceremonial effectiveness rather than purely aesthetic musical expression. The divine frequency attunement involved systematic calibration of musical instruments and vocal techniques to cosmic vibrations whose harmonic resonances enabled direct spiritual communication with divine powers while creating acoustic environments that enhanced spiritual receptivity and ceremonial effectiveness through scientifically precise musical coordination. We have many more stories to tell and countless doors to unlock. Empower us with your likes, take your place by subscribing, and be the first to share in every new secret by turning on notifications. Frequency attunement protocols include systematic tuning of tepanusli sacred drums to earth heartbeat rhythms and cosmic pulse patterns, conch shell trumpet calibration matching solar wind frequencies and celestial harmonic resonances, bone flute adjustment creating melodic correspondences with divine breath patterns, and vocal technique development enabling precise reproduction of cosmic sound frequencies. Detailed Yautai, the acoustic specialist who managed instrument preparation and harmonic calibration, supporting precise divine frequency reproduction and cosmic sound channeling. This frequency science provided frameworks for cosmic communication while ensuring that sacred music achieved authentic spiritual effectiveness through systematic acoustic calibration and divine harmonic correspondence, serving both ceremonial requirements and spiritual communion objectives. Sacred instrument preparation involved blessing and consecrating musical tools through elaborate religious ceremonies while charging instruments with spiritual energy and divine protection that enabled authentic cosmic sound channeling and protected musicians from spiritual harm during intensive divine communication activities. The instrument consecration included systematic blessing of wooden drums through earth spirit invocation and protective ceremony performance, shell trumpet purification utilizing water deity blessing and ocean spirit communication, bone flute sanctification invoking wind god protection and air spirit cooperation, and comprehensive instrument charging creating spiritual resonance and divine communication capability. Sacred instrument preparation requires elaborate consecration ceremonies that awaken spiritual consciousness within musical tools, protective blessing procedures ensuring musician safety during intensive cosmic communication, divine energy charging enabling authentic frequency transmission and spiritual effectiveness, and ongoing spiritual maintenance preserving instrument sacred properties and cosmic communication capability. Coordinated Sitlali, the instrument specialist who managed sacred tool preparation and maintained spiritual effectiveness of musical equipment, supporting authentic cosmic communication and ceremonial musical success. This instrument sanctification demonstrated understanding that sacred music required spiritually prepared tools while providing frameworks for authentic cosmic communication through systematically consecrated musical instruments and divine energy channeling capabilities. The cosmic rhythm coordination involved systematic analysis of celestial movement patterns and their translation into earthly musical rhythms, while building comprehensive understanding of cosmic time cycles and their musical representation, serving both astronomical accuracy and spiritual ceremonial effectiveness. Cosmic rhythm analysis includes systematic observation of planetary movement patterns and their translation into musical time signatures, lunar cycle correlation with ceremonial rhythm sequences and sacred musical timing, solar rotation integration with daily musical observance and temple rhythm coordination, and calendar cycle representation through complex musical pattern development matching cosmic temporal rhythms. Calculated Zocatil, the rhythm specialist who coordinated cosmic timing with musical pattern development, supporting astronomical accuracy and spiritual ceremony timing coordination. This cosmic integration provided temporal frameworks for sacred music, while ensuring ceremonial timing coordination through systematic translation of celestial rhythms into earthly musical patterns, serving both astronomical understanding and spiritual ceremony effectiveness. The ceremonial chanting coordination involved managing complex vocal harmonies, sacred word pronunciation, and spiritual language techniques that could invoke divine presence while creating acoustic environments conducive to spiritual transformation and cosmic communication through systematic vocal spiritual coordination. Chanting coordination includes systematic training in sacred language pronunciation, ensuring accurate divine name invocation and spiritual word effectiveness. Harmonic development creating vocal resonance patterns that enhance spiritual receptivity and cosmic communication. Breath technique instruction enabling sustained chanting performance and spiritual energy maintenance, and collective vocal coordination building community harmonic participation and spiritual unity. Managed Milintika, the chanting specialist who coordinated vocal sacred music and ensured spiritual effectiveness of sung prayer and divine invocation. This chanting expertise provided spiritual communication capabilities while building community participation in sacred music through systematic vocal training and harmonic coordination, serving both individual spiritual development and collective ceremonial participation. The divine melody composition involved creating original musical sequences that could capture and transmit specific cosmic energies while building repertoires of sacred music appropriate for different ceremonial purposes and divine communication requirements, serving various spiritual objectives and cosmic connection needs. Melody composition includes systematic development of musical phrases corresponding to specific divine energies and cosmic force patterns. harmonic structure creation enabling complex spiritual communication and multidimensional cosmic connection, traditional melody preservation maintaining ancient musical wisdom and sacred composition knowledge, and innovative musical development adapting cosmic harmony understanding to contemporary ceremonial requirements, developed Itzel Cuicani, the composition specialist who created new sacred music while preserving traditional musical wisdom supporting comprehensive ceremonial musical needs and spiritual communication requirements. This compositional approach provided ongoing musical development while maintaining traditional wisdom through systematic creation of new sacred music and preservation of ancient musical knowledge, serving both innovation and spiritual tradition continuity. The musical healing coordination involved utilizing specific sound frequencies and harmonic patterns for therapeutic purposes, while building understanding of acoustic healing principles and their application to physical, emotional, and spiritual wellness through systematic musical medicine and therapeutic sound application. Musical healing includes systematic application of specific frequencies for physical healing and emotional balance restoration, harmonic therapy utilizing cosmic sound patterns for spiritual healing and energy alignment, therapeutic rhythm development supporting meditation and spiritual transformation, and collective healing coordination using group musical participation for community wellness and spiritual harmony. Coordinated Nakali, the healing specialist who applied sacred music for therapeutic purposes and community spiritual wellness supporting comprehensive musical medicine and acoustic healing applications. This healing application demonstrated therapeutic potential of sacred music while providing frameworks for utilizing cosmic sound for wellness through systematic musical therapy and harmonic healing techniques, serving both individual health and community spiritual welfare. The festival musical choreography involved coordinating complex musical sequences with dance movements, ceremonial actions, and ritual timing, while creating comprehensive artistic experiences that could facilitate spiritual transformation and cosmic communion through integrated artistic and spiritual expression. Musical choreography includes systematic coordination of musical timing with ceremonial dance movements and ritual action sequences, harmonic development supporting spiritual movement and sacred gesture effectiveness, musical transition management facilitating smooth ceremonial flow and spiritual energy maintenance, and integrated artistic coordination creating comprehensive spiritual experience and cosmic communication opportunity. Organized Teoxy Whittle, the choreography specialist who coordinated musical and movement integration, supporting comprehensive ceremonial artistic expression and spiritual transformation. This artistic integration provided comprehensive spiritual experience while demonstrating sophisticated understanding of integrated ceremonial arts through systematic coordination of music with movement, serving both aesthetic excellence and spiritual effectiveness. The acoustic temple design involved managing sound resonance within sacred architectural spaces while optimizing acoustic properties for musical performance and spiritual communication through systematic understanding of architectural acoustics and sacred space sound management. Acoustic design includes systematic analysis of temple chamber resonance characteristics and optimal musical performance positioning, sound amplification coordination utilizing architectural features for enhanced musical projection and spiritual communication, acoustic isolation management preventing ceremonial interference and maintaining sacred sound purity, and harmonic optimization ensuring perfect sound quality and cosmic frequency transmission, managed YARTL during acoustic coordination activities, supporting optimal musical performance and spiritual communication effectiveness. This architectural integration provided optimal acoustic environments while ensuring perfect sound transmission through systematic temple acoustic management and sound optimization, serving both musical excellence and spiritual communication quality. The musical education and training involved systematic instruction in sacred musical techniques, cosmic harmony understanding, and spiritual musical practice, while preserving traditional knowledge and developing qualified musicians capable of authentic cosmic communication and ceremonial musical service. Musical education includes comprehensive instruction in sacred instrument technique and cosmic frequency reproduction, theoretical training in harmonic correspondence and divine musical knowledge, practical experience in ceremonial musical coordination and spiritual communication, and traditional knowledge preservation, ensuring continued availability of qualified temple musicians and sacred musical expertise. Coordinated Sitalai during educational program management supporting musical knowledge transmission and spiritual musical tradition continuity. This educational approach ensured institutional continuity while providing comprehensive musical training through systematic instruction and knowledge preservation, serving both technical musical competence and spiritual musical understanding. The intertemple musical coordination involved managing musical communication between different temple complexes while ensuring unified ceremonial musical coordination and shared spiritual musical experience across territorial temple networks and regional sacred music communities. Intertemple coordination includes systematic musical communication, enabling coordinated ceremonial timing and shared sacred musical experience, harmonic standardization, ensuring compatible musical approaches across different temple communities, musical knowledge sharing, facilitating technique exchange and spiritual musical development, and unified celebration coordination, creating empire-wide spiritual musical participation and cosmic communication. Coordinated Zocatil during regional musical management supporting comprehensive territorial sacred music coordination and spiritual unity. This regional approach provided unified spiritual musical experience while ensuring coordinated ceremonial participation through systematic intertemple musical communication and harmonic standardization, serving both local musical excellence and territorial spiritual unity. The sacred musical innovation involved developing new techniques and compositions while maintaining traditional spiritual effectiveness through creative musical exploration and systematic advancement of sacred musical understanding and cosmic communication capability. Musical innovation includes experimental technique development, advancing sacred musical capability and cosmic communication effectiveness, new composition creation utilizing enhanced harmonic understanding and spiritual musical knowledge, traditional adaptation enabling ancient wisdom application to contemporary ceremonial requirements, and creative exploration expanding sacred musical possibility while maintaining spiritual authenticity. Developed Itzpapalotl during innovation coordination supporting musical advancement and spiritual musical development. This innovation approach provided musical development while maintaining spiritual authenticity through systematic advancement of sacred musical understanding and creative exploration, serving both artistic excellence and spiritual effectiveness. The community musical participation involved enabling broader community involvement in sacred musical activities while building musical skills and spiritual understanding among general population, supporting enhanced ceremonial participation and collective spiritual musical experience. Community participation includes basic musical instruction, enabling community involvement in ceremonial musical activities, collective singing coordination supporting mass spiritual musical participation, rhythm participation development, allowing community ceremonial contribution, and musical spiritual education building understanding of sacred music significance and cosmic communication principles. Coordinated Nekali during community musical development supporting inclusive sacred musical participation and spiritual community building. This inclusive approach provided community musical engagement while building spiritual understanding through systematic musical education and participatory sacred musical experience, serving both community development and spiritual inclusivity. The musical spiritual preparation involved systematic, personal spiritual development for musicians while maintaining spiritual purity and cosmic attunement necessary for authentic sacred musical performance and cosmic communication effectiveness through disciplined spiritual practice and divine relationship maintenance. Spiritual preparation includes systematic purification procedures maintaining musicians' spiritual purity and cosmic communication readiness. Meditation practice developing spiritual sensitivity and divine attunement. Personal spiritual discipline ensuring authentic sacred musical capability, and divine relationship maintenance supporting continued cosmic communication effectiveness and spiritual musical authenticity. Managed teoxyhuitl during spiritual development coordination, supporting authentic sacred musical performance and cosmic communication capability. This spiritual approach ensured authentic musical performance while maintaining cosmic communication capability through systematic spiritual development and divine relationship coordination, serving both personal spiritual growth and ceremonial musical effectiveness. The musical cosmic communication documentation involved recording sacred musical knowledge, preserving traditional techniques, and maintaining institutional memory, supporting continued sacred musical excellence and cosmic communication understanding through systematic knowledge preservation and musical wisdom transmission. Musical documentation includes comprehensive recording of sacred musical techniques and cosmic harmony understanding, traditional knowledge preservation ensuring continued sacred musical capability, innovation documentation supporting musical advancement and technique development, and institutional knowledge management maintaining musical wisdom and spiritual musical tradition, coordinated yautl during documentation activities supporting musical knowledge preservation and spiritual tradition continuity. This documentation approach provided institutional memory while ensuring continued sacred musical excellence through systematic knowledge preservation and musical wisdom transmission, serving both individual musical development and institutional musical tradition maintenance. As evening preparation sessions concluded with final instrument calibration and cosmic frequency alignment for the approaching festival ceremonies, Itzel reflected on the profound spiritual responsibility that sacred musical service entailed. These musical communications served not merely ceremonial entertainment but cosmic purposes, connecting earthly worship with divine harmonies through systematic musical excellence and spiritual attunement. The temple musicians who provided these sophisticated spiritual services served as essential bridges between earthly sound and cosmic harmony, whose musical expertise enabled authentic divine communication while maintaining spiritual balance through systematic sacred musical excellence and cosmic frequency attunement, serving both ceremonial effectiveness and spiritual communion. Through careful attention to divine frequency calibration, instrument consecration, cosmic rhythm coordination, and spiritual musical preparation, sacred music created frameworks for cosmic communication that served both earthly ceremony and divine communion through systematic musical excellence, guided by spiritual understanding and cosmic harmony. The temple musicians of the Aztec Empire represented sophisticated integration of acoustic science, spiritual understanding, and cosmic communication that enabled authentic sacred music through systematic divine frequency attunement, serving both ceremonial requirements and cosmic spiritual communion. The musical wisdom they preserved became foundations of cosmic communication that enabled earthly worship to achieve divine harmony while maintaining sacred musical traditions that honored both technical excellence and spiritual understanding through systematic attention to cosmic frequency and divine musical correspondence in service to both human spiritual needs and cosmic harmony. Sacred music served as mothis and pulpolis, void gibars, Jorisit tu muenum bor confult, cornerstone of spiritual communication that connected earthly ceremony with cosmic harmony while maintaining musical traditions that honored both acoustic excellence and divine correspondence through systematic attention to frequency calibration and spiritual musical understanding, serving both ceremonial effectiveness and cosmic spiritual communion through sacred musical excellence and divine harmonic coordination. The cosmic harmonies they channeled became bridges between earthly sound and divine music that enabled authentic spiritual communication while providing perfect acoustic frameworks for cosmic communion through systematic musical excellence, serving both earthly ceremonial needs and cosmic spiritual harmony through sacred musical service and divine frequency attunement. We have many more stories to tell and countless doors to unlock. Empower us with your likes, take your place by subscribing, and be the first to share in every new secret by turning on notifications.